thought this was just going to be, a dramatic film about a relationship, but actually they're really, spreading a message about a good service here. So that's really wonderful. But the dramatic film and the story itself were very good. The two actors, all the speaking parts, the father and the two lead guys, everybody did a great job. They were very real, very convincing, excellent work. Really good script, excellent dialogue. It was nicely directed, nicely edited, paced, good score. Everything about this film was really, really nice. They did a really good job and great message. Wonderful that they're able to get the word out there about these at-home tests for folks that are too afraid to go out and into public. So this was it was a good message.
It's such a great message. It's so important to get that information out there. So I really liked this. I thought the story was great. I thought the message was fantastic. I really liked the kind of evolution of it with you start off with him and you kind of see his reckless behavior, I would say, or his more risk-taking behavior. And then you kind of transfer and you go with this other guy and you see his kind of journey and then you flip back. And I really liked that they did that. I really liked how they kind of interwove the two. Um, so like I said, I really enjoyed this. I really think that it's like I said, a great concept, a great idea, a great story to be told and to get the information out. And I loved the way that they did it. It was personable, it was gritty, it was raw with the emotions that, you're dealing with in that kind of situation. So I think that they, really nailed this.
You could feel the main character's anxiety over the idea that he might have HIV, and the fact that his partner's willing to take the test with him is brave, actually, because they don't know if he did give it to him. And you could see the anxiety where he's in a religious family. It's going to be something that would bring shame upon the family. But it's something that really, to know, more people should know that it's a test that they can do at home. I've seen them at the store, by the birth control and pregnancy tests and stuff. So they are stuff that are sold over the counter that people could buy all over the world. And it's probably something that they should, with no questions asked. So this is a film that would bring awareness to that. It should be shown far and wide, just to show individuals, particularly gay men who are sexually active and having unprotected sex, that you can take the HIV test at home.
I think that's very responsible and mature of this film to showcase both sides, in the sense that one side never got tested because they never felt any side effects of HIV, so they didn't think they had an STD, and the other had symptoms but was too scared to go to the doctor because revealing that you have HIV would be exposing your sexuality to your family. And unfortunately, not everyone has a family that's going to be accepting of that truth. So it's a very murky area where they're in limbo. They don't know if it's HIV or not. And the entire time the question kept being asked, like, what's the solution? What do we do? And watching it, I couldn't think of anything. It's like, what do you do in that situation? Because yes, it's important to go to the doctor, but if going to the doctor means outing yourself, is it worth the risk? And at the end, of course, the solution was the at-home test. And because of that, I feel like because there are people like me out there who didn't know that was a thing, that's what makes this film all the more important.
I think it captures what's at stake for the different characters and the obstacles that they're facing. And as someone unfamiliar with the issue, I think it really sets it up in a great way and then has that solution by the ending. And it's a really great public service announcement. It's really informative and it's also a very well told story.